Hey everyone, this is TC, your guiding chariot. Welcome to your daily reading for March 12th, Tuesday. Hope your week is off to a great start. I think today is going to be it's a pretty straightforward day, and I think it's going to be another good day for us. We'll start with our runes. So if you saw yesterday's, we got the same rune again, Wunjo. And honestly, for me, it's coming up the exact same way. Talking about personal happiness, personal boundaries, doing what feels good to you, what makes you happy, where you're naturally thriving. I would say if I were to add anything to the meaning of today's rune, I would say make sure we're not going too far. Yes, we were concerned with our own happiness and doing what makes us feel good, keeping ourselves in harmony. I would say you don't want to take this to a point where you're beginning to get selfish, where you're, only considering your needs and not those around you, especially if you're interacting with other people. This one can sometimes also go too far, especially like when it's reversed, when it's upside down. It can speak to kind of being a people pleaser and doing too much for others, especially when it comes at a cost to your own well-being or your own priorities. So I would say maybe be careful of that, but on the whole, I really think this is that same kind of being positive, doing what feels good type of energy. Maybe even more so today about setting healthy boundaries. Like if someone, is kind of sucking up your time or is kind of stressing you out, today might be a day to just, create some space, create some distance, and in a healthy way. And I say that because we really only have one lunar aspect today, and Moon makes, and it's a positive one. Moon makes a sextile to Mercury, which is still retrograde. Normally, so if Mercury wasn't retrograde, this is a great time for communication. Usually this is a great aspect for business, especially anyone that's in communications or medias, anything like that. With Mercury in retrograde, to me, the meaning is still the same. It's still a great way about communicating messages, the heart, being the moon, how we feel, emotions, can easily meet the mind, which can help to process those feelings. But here with Mercury, all that does in retrograde is turn that kind of direction inward, turns its back against us. So it's a great time to reflect and kind of process things. If anyone, needs to go through some healing or has some blocks that they've kind of been dealing with, I bet you a lot of that has kind of been bubbling up over the past couple days since we've gone into retrograde. With this aspect, it's a great energy to kind of help us to reflect and look over things and review, especially from an emotional standpoint. How did a certain instance make you feel? Why did you feel this way? What was the root of that? What could be done differently? Why did that make me feel that way? Great way to process anything like that. So I think that today is going to be a great day to reflect. It could even be a great day to share that with someone, maybe someone who you trust and value their opinion. Hey, I'm going through something, I kind of don't know what to think about it. Could I get your 2 cents on this? That may be a great way to get some communication going in a healthy way. All right. Let me tilt this down so we can grab some cards. All right, cool. As you know, you'll probably see them up. They're probably up at this present moment. I did start doing the love readings for the mid readings for March. Most of them are up already. I should be able to finish the few remaining sets. I think there's like 5 more to go. I should be able to finish them tomorrow, and then all 12 will be up. Yay! In honor of that, I thought I would use the Romance Angels again for our oracle today. And it may even help with the relationship between you and you, since we have this lovely Mercury aspect about reflection and the heart meeting the mind. Woo. All right, we're gonna take it. That was a good little flurry of them. Okay. All right. So first one we got playfulness. Love this card. Prompt reads, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Totally thought I read that wrong. So bringing in a sense of playfulness. So we also got codependency. So some of us may have some codependent behaviors, some needs. I almost want to say when I was talking about Wunjo, how today I was kind of feeling that there might be this energy of being kind of a people pleaser and, you know, putting others' needs before your own to your own detriment. I'm kind of getting that with this codependency card. So I want to reiterate that, you know, it's a great thing to make everyone feel happy and, you know, to help people out in need. But if that comes at a cost to yourself, I would say today I would caution against that. You know, other days, you know, if it's okay, fine. But I think today with the runes and kind of what's been going on energy-wise, if you know, doing a favor for someone else has a really strong negative effect. If it's something minor, that's different. But if there's a negative impact, or if it means you have to give up something to help this person out, I would almost say prioritize yourself today. You know, don't try to rely on someone else's approval. Like, they will be fine. You know what I mean? Like, you can't always put yourself second or sometimes even last. You know, this is a moment to really be considering your needs. And then last one, we've got unrequited love. I feel like this is something that may be coming up with this aspect, the moon sextile Mercury. I feel like this is something that may be getting reviewed. Prompt reads, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. For me, this is a past situation. I think this is something or a moment that we can learn from. You know, if you had a moment where you had to go through this unrequited love, you know, that doesn't necessarily mean something bad, but I think it does, you know, make you look at your own list of needs. You know, this may have been a person who didn't have any time for you. You know, that's not what you want. Maybe there was something you found desirable about them, you know, and they fit, you know, let's say 8 out of 10 boxes, you know, on your dream list. But, you know, if one of those things they didn't have was, you know, interest or time for you, that is not your soulmate. You know, there's no point crying over, you know, that loss. So I feel like that may be something that some of you may be working through or healing through, even though you really wanted them to be the one and they didn't turn out to be the one. You know, this is someone you need to let go, you know, because at this point the memory of them is what's holding you back. There's something so much better for you if you can just let go of this unrequited love. And I think if both of those can be healed, it gets replaced by this playful energy where you can just have fun and express and enjoy these love adventures that we're all going on. That was all right. Hold on, someone decided to run away. Ugh. That was kind of funny. Okay, all these bottom cards just want to fly. All right, Spirit, what is our message for March 12th? All right, we're not gonna take these face down, suckers. Thank y'all. All right, so good energy so far. We have the Queen of Cups. So deep, deep emotional, you know, I was almost gonna say baggage. So sorry, did not mean to do that to you. But I think this is what a lot of us are processing. You know, I think a lot of us do have some emotional baggage to go through. You know, and today's aspect is really going to help us with that. The Queen of Cups is a very, very deep energy. You know, her shallows may look nice and bright and calm, but there are some deep, deep, dark depths of ocean underneath them. You know, where this queen stores a lot of emotion, and it doesn't necessarily mean they're bad, but there is a well of information that can be gleaned from that if you're willing to kind of plumb those depths. And I think that's what a lot of us are doing. I think some of us may even carry her kind of reserved nature as well. You know, you can kind of see in this card how well she holds that cup of hers very close, very, very close. She's very protective of it. You know, not anyone gets to see into that cup. You know, you need to be quite special, and you need to prove that you are special, you know, to even get a peek at it. Normally in the Queen of Cups, her cup is actually shown covered, you know, because there is a real depth there, and there's hidden things within her. And that doesn't make her, you know, shady or anything. You know, she just has a well of emotion. I think this card coming up first is really us processing, you know, our own depth and our own emotional wells. You know, what's in there that maybe has been there for too long and maybe has gotten a little murky, and now we have to kind of filter it out. You know, I think this is us really making space, because with this Three of Wands coming up right after that, this is our ships coming in. This is, you know, our dreams becoming physical. This is things leaving the ethereal, entering the physical world. We need to make sure we clear some room for these things to come in so that this queen can be on the receiving end and welcome all this abundance that we've been manifesting. Okay. You know, I almost don't want to take the face down, guys. Yep. So next card out, Prince of Swords. This is a very fast moving energy. This could be someone, probably someone younger coming into the picture. They're coming in very, very hot. This is a heavy card of action. You know, this card wants to get something done. You know, this card is hungry. So I think this is it's mirroring this Three of Wands energy. Here's this abundance coming into the physical, you know, and it could be a person coming in, could be an air sign, since this is the Prince of Swords, you know, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be dealing with someone like that. But essentially this is someone coming in, you know, ready for action, you know, ready to do, you know, whatever it is. If, you know, if we're talking romance, this could be an air sign who's coming in, you know, really invested and ready to build something and start something. This person isn't playing around. Like, they came for a specific purpose. You know, part of them, they may be what you were asking for. They may be part of this Three of Wands. They may be what's delivering this Three of Wands. But I promise you, the biggest thing there is speed. Speed and action. Okay, we're not taking you. Very nice. All right. So Eight of Pentacles, to me this is our devotion card. So staying true to our purpose, our tasks, our desires, something that we've dedicated ourselves to. So whether this is a skill, a hobby, this could even be this manifestation, you know, not giving up hope, not, you know, losing faith that what is ours is always ours and is coming to us. And then we also have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is a very calm, grounded, stable energy, very well manifested, very confident. I would say that this queen, to me, the difference between these two queens, because both are very, you know, nurturing energies. It's just that the Queen of Cups is nurturing your emotional well-being, where the Queen of Pentacles is nurturing your physical well-being. I almost want to say this is kind of like divine's, so let's call it a suggestion. This is divine suggestion on what to do while we're waiting for this energy to come in, because it's going to come in real hot, and once it comes in, it's going to change everything real quick. Until that happens, you know, it's telling us to hold faith, be faithful, you know, keep the devotion to this dream. And in the meantime, do you worry about you, you know, whether this is, you know, whether this is peace of mind and, you know, well-being. This could be, you know, physical health, you know, so, you know, this could be, you know, the time that you're allowed to, you know, sort your own life out, sort your own needs out. And that, again, with our rune, Wunjo, is all about our needs. So to me, this is Spirit saying, hey, while we're waiting for this, and I know you've been waiting for a long time, you've been putting a lot of energy into it, it's coming. Until it comes here, take care of yourself. There's nothing better than to do this right here, so that when this happens, you are at full force. Does that make sense? Bottom of the deck is the Moon card, almost making me think that this is going to be based on, you know, intentions you set at the new moon. Maybe things, you know, start coming in on the full moon, you know, to give you a little time frame to work with. But my big thing, really take care of you right now. And that's even what the Oracle's talking about. You know, these two cards about healing any hurts, any mental blocks that kind of are keeping you from enjoying this playfulness, from enjoying this bliss. To me, this is saying the same thing. Take care of what needs to get done on your to-do list, because right now this is in divine's hands. There's nothing here that you can do. This we're waiting to be manifested. So in the meantime, hold faith that this is happening and action what you need to do for yourself. All right? I kind of feel like that's it, but I'm going to see if anything else decides to come. Okay, apparently we got a lot. Oh, that is a lot. Okay, no, we're not taking all of that. Y'all real chatty right now. Nope. All right. Okay, we'll make this our last card. Yeah, I love it. 9 of Pentacles. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So yes, obviously not as high as energy as a queen, but on an earthly level. Like, this is essentially the energy that this queen possesses. This is confidence, knowing your self-worth, building yourself up. This also is a very solo energy, and this person isn't waiting for this manifestation. This person knows, I have earned every single coin around me. Every coin I've used to pave this path, I have earned and put there myself. I am independent, I am strong, I am competent, I am confident, and I know who I am. It's a very, very strong energy. And this, I think, is really why this Queen of Pentacles is coming in to support us. It's trying to get us to this place of self-confidence so that when this comes in, we don't lose ourselves in it. We don't become the person with. We're still ourselves. We just have this abundance that we have been working to manifest. This is also confirmation to me that you have been putting in the work. Now it's just hang on a little bit longer, but you have done the work. Be confident in that, know that, and stand strong. All right? I'm going to wrap up this reading here. Sending you guys lots of love. As always, I always appreciate you guys coming to my channel, watching these videos. I absolutely love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for every like, comment, subscribe. You guys are just amazing. And as always, I love to hear from you guys. If you have anything to share with me, hit me up in the comment section below. You can also DM me on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot. If you want to book a private session with me, that info will be in the description box. Send you guys lots of love. Going to be an amazing day. Take the time to heal and process if you need it. Other than that, go play. Have some fun. And I will see you tomorrow. Take care.